महादेवा शिव शंभो महादेवा
शंभो महादेवा शंभो महादेवा
शंभो महादेवा शिव शंभो
शंभो महादेवा शिव शंभो महादेवा
गौरी शिवा
गंगाधरा शिव गंगाधरा गौरी शिवा शंकरा गौरी शिवा शंकरा
शिव शिव शिव
हरे 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 शंभो शिव 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 शंभो
हरे भोलेनाथ शंभो हरे गौरीनाथ
हरे भोलेनाथ शंभो हरे गौरीनाथ शंभो
शंभो महादेवा शिव शंभो
शंभो महादेवा शिव शंभो महादेवा
गौरी शिवा
गंगाधरा शिव गंगाधरा गौरी शिवा शंकरा गौरी शिवा शंकरा
हर 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 शंभो शिव 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 शंभो
हरे 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 शंभो शिव 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 शंभो
हरि भोलेनाथ शंभो हरि गौरीनाथ शंभो
हरे भोलेनाथ शंभो हरे गौरीनाथ शंभो
भोलेनाथ शंभो हरि गौरीनाथ शंभो
हरे भोलेनाथ शंभो हरे गौरीनाथ शंभो
नमः शिवाय
ओम नमः शिवाय
भोले की जय जय शिव जी की जय
ओ भोले की जय जय शिव जी की जय
ओ
जय
भोले की जय जय शिव जी की जय जय
भोले की जय जय शिव जी की जय जय
पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय
ओ
जय
पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय
ओ
जय
पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय
ओ
जय
पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय जय
भोले की जय जय शिव जी की जय जय
भोले की जय जय शिव जी की जय जय
भोले की जय जय शिव जी की जय जय
भोले की जय जय शिव जी की जय
ओ
जय
पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय
ओ पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय
ओ
जय
पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय
ओ पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय जय
नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय
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 Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Bolo.
Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya.
Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya.
Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya.
Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya.
Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya.
Namah Shivaya, Prabhu, 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 Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya.
Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya.
Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya.
Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya.
Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya.
Namah Shivaya, Prabhu, 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 Namah Shivaya.
Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya.
Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya.
Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Yo Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Oh Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, Prabhu, Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, Prabhu, Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Ya Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya.
Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Hari
सब कोई भाव से गाइए. Everybody, let us sing to Lord Shiva. Beautiful. Get lost in Him.
Shivaya
जय गणेश गिरिजा सुवन
शिव चालीसा
मंगल मूल सुजान
अत अयोध्या दास तो देव अभय वरदान
श्री गिरिजापति दीन दयाला सदा करत संकट काला
भावचंद्र सोहनी कान कुंडल नाथनी
अंधकार शिव गंध बहावे मुंड माल तन शार लगावे
वर्ष काल भागम बरसो छवि को देख नाग मुनि बोले
कर त्रिशूल सोहत शंखार करत सदा शत्रु विषयकारी
मैया मात की हवे विलास बालाल सोहत नारी
नंद जने सोहे सहजे सागर मध कमल दे जैसे
आए शाम और नजरा यहाँ छवि को गई जात आओ
जीवन जब ही जाय पुकारा तब ही दुख प्रभु आप निवारा
आप पर अवतार तुम्हारी देवन सब मिल तुम ही जुहारी
दुर्ग शरानन आप बचाए नवनी देश महामारी गिरायो
आप जलंधर कृष्ण तुम्हारा
त्रिपुरासुर संग युद्ध मचाए तब ही कृपा कर लीन बचाए
ज्ञान परिधारी रतवार पूर्ण परीक्षा
दान नमः तुम सम को नाही देव शक्ति करत सदाई
देव राम रघुनाथ नारी अग्रहारी भेदहि पारी
जगत उदधि मंथन में ज्वाला त्रिपुरासुर भय निहाला
रात करी सहाय नीलकंठ जब नाम सहाय
भूषण रामचंद्र जब कीना जीत गंगा विभीषण कीना
सहज कमल में मोर विदारी दीन इच्छा रवि पुरारी
एक कमल प्रभु राखो जोई कमल नयन पूजन जह सोई
कटिल भक्ति देवी शंकर हरि भक्ति
जय 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 अनंत अविनाशी करत कृपा के कटवासी
दुष्ट सकल निरोध मिटावे प्रवचन ही मुझे न आवे
त्राहि त्राहि में नाथ पुकारो यही अवसर मुझान उबारो
शूर शत्रु को मारो संकट से मोहि उबारो
मातु पिता भ्राता सब होई संकट में पूछने कोई
स्वामी एक मेरा तुम्हारा आया रोग संहारी
मन निर्धन को दे जगदाई जो कोई जाने सो फल पावे
अस्त निकल विधि कर तुम्हारी शंभु नाथ अवचू तुम्हारी
शंकर हो संकट के नाशक मंगल कारण विघ्न विनाशक
योगी अति मुनि नावे नारद सारे शिव
नमो नमो जय नमो शिवाय गुरु ब्रह्मादिक पालन काला
नमो नमो जय नमो शिवाय सुर ब्रह्मादि पालन पाय
जो यह पाठ करे मन लाए तापर होत है शंभु सहाय
बिरला जो कोई हो अधिकारी पार करे सो पाव जहाई
पुत्री न कर इच्छा कोई निश्चय शिव प्रताप की ओर
रोग को हराओ ज्ञान पूर्वक हो कराओ
प्रयोजन व्रत करे हमेशा तन सीता के रहे कलेशा
रूप दिखने में चरावे शंकर सर्व भाव सुनाओ
जन्म जन्म के पाप मिटावे अंत वास शिवपुर में पावे
ज्ञान प्रकट हरे हमारे
ओम नमः शिवाय
हरि ओम नमः शिवाय
ओम नमः शिवाय हरि ओम नमः शिवाय
हरि ओम नमः शिवाय
ओम नमः शिवाय
हरि ओम नमः
नित्यदेव कर प्रात हो पाठ करो 40 तुम मेरो मनोकामना पूर्ण करो जगदीश मक्सर छति मंत्र तो संवत 64 जान अस्तुति 40 शिव ही पूर्ण Purnakena Kalyan, Purnakena Kalyan. Om Namah Parvati Pade, Hara Hara Mahadev. Namami Shamishan Nirvana Rupam. This is a beautiful prayer that was said by the Guru of Kakbusud when he was cursed by Lord Shiva. And Lord Shiva told him to go and born as a snake because you know what? He had no respect for his Guru. Lord Shiva could not take it, so he cursed him. But the Guru being the Guru, what did he say? Lord, forgive him. And then he prayed to Lord Shiva this way. The prayer is on the screen. I wish that you would not talk. Please do not talk. Let us all try to make this a beautiful night. Because when you talk, you disturb others. I do not want to do that, right? And outside by the doors are quite noisy there. I don't know why, but so Namami Shamishan Nirvana Rupam. And if you do not know what it means, the translation is there also for you. So we can take the horse to the well. But we can't force him to. Namami Shamishan Nirvana Rupam Vibhum Vyapakam Avedasvarupam
Nisham Nirgunam Nirvikalpam Niriham Shridakashmata Shivasam Bhajeham.
Nirakara Omkar Moolam Turiyam Mahakal Kalam Kripalam Rajaldam Prakrit Prakalam Akalavajam Manukoti Prakasham Nayashuladevo Shulapani Nadeham Bhavani Madem Bhavadam The prayers on the board. Saldo Amoha Bahari Prasida Prasida Prabhu Malmatari Nayavadumada Padarabillam This prayer was said, as I said, by the Guru of Kakpushud. When Kakpushud was not respectful of his Guru, Lord Shiva cursed him and said he must become a snake. But the Guru, there is nothing greater than Guru in this world. You see, we don't see God, but the Guru sees God. And the Guru, it's not a good word what I'm going to use, is our agent. You know when you get agent? You know when you want to buy a house, you get an agent? The agent is a go-between man. The Guru is a go-between person. But, there's a but. But, he has to be a Guru. That's the difference. He has to be a Guru. You know, you have to get someone who is spiritual. Can we keep our children quiet, please? Hello? Hello? I'm sorry, but you know, we don't like, yes, thank you. So our Guru is the most important person for us, and this is what Lord Shiva is the first Guru. Lord Shiva is our first Guru. Then and from him, you know, there's a beautiful aspect of Lord Shiva when he had the 4 mind-born sons with him. Sarat, Sanatana, Sanatana, and Sarat Kumar. And that Lord Shiva is the one who is the first of the Guru Parampara in this world. And from that Guru's descent. So we have to know what kind of Guru we have. शिव कैलाश को शिव कैलाशो के बासे डोले धारो के राजा शंकर संकट हरना बोले बाबा शंकर शिव कैलाश के बासे डोले धारो की राजा शंकर संकट हरना बोले बाबा कैलाश को का प्रदान पाया तेरे कैलाशों का अवदान पाया अल्ताबयद तेरी माया ओ भोले बाबा अल्ताबयद तेरी माया शंकर संकट हरना भोले बाबा शंकर
संकट हरना
For those of us who don't understand, Hindi, Shankara Sankara Harana. Lord Shiva, relieve me of my dukkha, relieve me of my troubles. Who are you? Tere Kailash ko altana paya. You are boundless. There is no Shiva. Altabayanta teri maya ho bhole baba altabayanta
तेरी माया
shankara sankara ho bhole baba
शंकर संकट हरना
बेल के पतिया भस्माध चूड़ा बेल के पतिया भस्माध चूड़ा शिवाजी के मन को लुभाया ओ भोले बाबा शिवाजी के मन को लुभाया देवों के देव जय महादेवा देवों के देव जय महादेवा सल्तन को मन बलवाया ओ भोले बाबा संता के मन बलवाया भोले बाबा शंकर कैलाशोत्कोवासी धनुधारों के राजा शंकर शंकर बोले बाबा शंकर शंकर ओ भोले बाबा शंकर शंकर ओ भोले बाबा शंकर कैलाश का अल्दन पाया तेरे कैलाश को अल्दन पाया अल्दा पाया तेरी माया ओ बोले बाबा अल्दा पाया तेरी बोले Baba Shankara Sankara. The theme of year Shivratri is Shankara Sankara. Bole Baba Shankara Sankara. Today in our presence we have Dr. Gupta and his family. Dr. Gupta has done so much for our temple, for dialysis center. He gave his whole hotel last year for dinner. His family is constructing the wellness center, which cost him about $400,000. He's here with us, and I would like him to give a short message about the aspect of a guru. He's a very humble individual. Dr. Gupta has done a lot of good things in this country, in this world. His family, his daughter is a CEO of a company. And his son is also very well accomplished. And all the daughter is accomplished also. So we'd like to hear a few words from you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Dubey. Happy Maha Shivratri. May Lord Shiva keep all of you happy, healthy, peace, and lots of health and happiness in your family and your friends circle. And this is a very, very special night. I have a very small message from my divine Guruji live from Tirupati, Andhra Pradesh, India. And it's amazing information that we don't know that you will find out about Shivratri. That I have to play his voice. Let me find it for you. Give me 1 second.
That's not it.
No, it is.
मेरे बंधुओं, आज की रात कोई मत सोना, इसलिए कि आज इस 12 महीना का अमावस्या एक दिन पहले की जो रात्रि आती है, मेरे बंधुओं, उसकी सबसे अंधेरी रात्रि आज की होती है। और इस रात्रि में हमारे जो ग्रहों का जो हमारे पृथ्वी ग्रह है वो 46 डिग्री से हमारे बुध को देखता है। बुध जो है वो 30 डिग्री से मंगल को देखते हैं। मंगल जो है वो 18 डिग्री से हमारे गुरु को देखते हैं। गुरु अपनी पहली आंख से सूरज को देखता है और सूरज अपनी सारी आंखों से 108 नेत्र होते हैं सूर्य के। तो मेरे बंधुओं, आज पूरी एक 108 आंख सूर्य की खुली होती है और सूर्य की जो तीसरी नेत्र है, वो जो तीसरी नेत्र गंगा से मिलती है आकर के, इसलिए आज सेंट्रीफ्यूगल फोर्स बनता है अंतः शक्ति बाह्य शक्ति। तो आज अंतः और बाह्य शक्ति दोनों मिलकर हमारी ऊर्जा ऊपर उठाती है। तो आज की अगर एक साल तुम प्रतिदिन 6 घंटा अगर किसी पूजा को करते हो और अगर उस पूजा को 1 मिनट कर लो तो 1 साल के 6 घंटा रोज करने के बाद हो जाएगा।
So this is amazing information. This is how important
Keep-
this is amazing information. This is how important this night is. And so do whatever you can. And Guruji said, today, 1 minute of prayer today, because of all the stars are aligned and Shivji's third eye is open and sun, Suraj's 108 eyes are open and all the other planets are lined up. And that you get in 1 minute of prayer, you get 6 hours of prayer that you did for the whole year, equal to the benefit of that 6 hours for the whole 12 months in 1 minute today. So imagine how much what you're doing can benefit you. So God bless you all. Thank you very, very much for giving me this opportunity. And I am always here. This is our temple. We all do whatever we do, whatever we have.
That chatta, he made it from India and brought it for Divine Mother.
That we didn't do anything. Whatever we have is God has given us. And whatever we can give it back, this is all God. It belongs to Him. And look, there's the Lord Shiva or Devi Mata, that's what we believe in. So we are just a medium to try to help in whatever we do. Thank you once again. Happy Shivratri. All the best to all of you. And God bless you all.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
आप
Har Har Mahadev. Har Har Mahadev. Har Har Mahadev.
आप एक भजन गाएंगे, एक थोड़ा सा दूध दे दो, माइक दे दो उसको। कुछ कहो। You like to sing, I know that. Right? अच्छा, later, think about it. शंकर संकट हरना, बोले बाबा शंकर संकट हरना, बोले बाबा ओ भोले बाबा शंकर संकट। ओम नमः शिवाय। सबको भाषा गाइए। Let us not talk. Let us all sing, please.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Those who have a chance to go up on the lingam, please go and have it milk.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Dinanath, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah
Okay, we'll try to go into meditation for a little bit, but I don't know if it's going to work because there's so many of us and it's a little difficult, but we'll try it. I would like to bring your attention to the beautiful sculpted lingam, ice lingam. It's beautiful. This is Tej and her group of people who have done this. We should give her a big round of applause for the great work that they have done. And Lord Shiva is beautifully dressed, etc. So as soon as, when can we stop the Abhishek for the time being, just for 5 minutes? I want to do a little bit of meditation. Tonight is, as Dr. Gupta explained, because of the planetary alignment, I had alluded to that earlier. Today is a very, very special day, and we should not waste it. It's very important that we should not waste it by harboring ill feelings to anyone or any hate. Just leave that out. Tomorrow, hate again. Tonight, do not hate. Tomorrow, hate. Hate tomorrow. But tonight, if you can remove your hate, it will be good. So we are going to go into this meditation. And it's on the board. You can follow it. The meaning is also on the board. And yes, can we move all those things from there so that, and I don't want anybody to walk around there when you finish. Great. So can we get somebody to stop him from coming up here, please? Lights off. No. Rakesh? प्रभु जी दया करो. Everybody should sing. You can follow it on the screen. Everybody should sing. मन में आद बसो. तुम बिना लागे सुना. Everybody. तुम बिना लागे सुना. खाली घट में प्रेम भरो. ओ प्रभु जी ओ शिव जी दया करो. मन में आद बसो. You can talk to God, or you can talk to your Guru who will take you to God. It's a beautiful day to meditate. तंत्र मंत्र पूजा नहीं जानू. तंत्र तंत्र मंत्र पूजा नहीं जानू. मैं तो केवल तुमको ही मानू. मैं तो केवल तुमको ही मानू. सारे जग में ढूंढा तुमको. सारे जग अब तो आकर बाह धरो. अब तो आकर बाह धरो. ओ प्रभु जी ओ शिव जी दया करो. मन में आद बसो. Talk to God in your silence now. त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृताते असतो मा असतो
असतो मा सद्गमया तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमया ओम शांति 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 ओम शांति शांति शांति
असतो मा सद्गमया तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमया मृत्योर्मायमृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति
शांति शांति शांति
भक्ति के दीप जलाओ
भक्ति के दीप जलाओ
जीवन को स्वर्ग बनाओ
जीवन को स्वर्ग बनाओ
धरा से पीड़ मिटाओ अमृत रस
बरसाओ ओम शांति 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 ओम शांति शांति शांति
जीवन को नित महकाओ
जीवन को निर्मलाओ
सब अवगुण को बिसराओ हर संताप घटाओ नारायण का बोलो
शांति शांति ओम शांति शांति शांति
ओम सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनापधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ओम शांति 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 सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम. Please put your hands together, put it over your face, ask that all that energy come within you, all your fingertips have all the energy within you, put it on your face, ask and pray the blessings of God and Guru be with each and every one of you this beautiful night. Anyone who has not put Chirhawe milk on the lingam, please come. Come in that. Bruce, somebody should direct people to come on that side if they're coming up. Come that side and put milk on the lingam. आप गाएंगे कीजिए गाएंगे नहीं गाएंगे Okay. We took a do. Namami Nirvana Suktam Chidananda Rupa Shivoham. Who I am not this body, I am not these senses, I am not these muscles, I am not these veins. I don't have any likes, I have no dislikes. This is a beautiful suktam. This suktam was said when Jagat Guru Sankaracharya went to meet with an old guru. The guru asked him, he asked the guru, I would like to join with you. The guru then said to him, who are you? He was, you know how old he was then? 8 years old. 8 years old. How he replied. Is this translation? The translation is there on the screen, and you can see. Who am I? I am not this mind, I am not this intellect, I am not this ego. I am who? I'm all bliss. I am Chidananda Rupa. Shivoham Shiva. Chidananda Rupa. Yahankar Chittarilaham Nachastoga Jilve Najabyo Mabhumi All Asokyam Dukham Namanto Natita Navidanaya Aham Bhojanam Deva Bhojana Mukta Darupa Shivoham Shivoham Name break your shanta Name Gati Veda Vidana Veda Navandura Vita Gurura Vashisya Shivoham Satchidananda Shivoham Shivoham Satchidananda Ranyoham Dhanyoham Dhanyasarupa Oh Shivoham Shivoham Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Bolo Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Prabhu Namah Shivaya Namah Shivaya Prabhu Namah Shivaya Bolo Namah Shivaya 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 Ya Namah Shivaya Namah Shivaya Namah Shivaya Namah Namah Shivaya Namah Shivaya Oh Namah Shivaya Prabhu Namah Shivaya Shivaya, Prabhu Namah Shivaya. Shivaya, Namah 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 Shivaya. What? Huh? What? Say,
Jai Shiva, Jai Shiva, Jai Shiva. Jai Shiva, Shiva, Jai, Jai Shiva. Shiva, Jai Shiva, Shiva, Jai, Jai Shiva. Jai Shiva, Shankar, Gaurinath, Parvati Pati, Bholenath. Parvati Pati Bholenath.
Jai Shiva Shankar Gaurinath, Parvati Pati Bholenath.
Jai Shiva, Jai Shiva, Jai Shiva. Jai Shiva, Shiva, Jai, Jai Shiva.
Bolo Jai Shiva, Jai Shiva, Jai Shiva. Jai Shiva, Shiva, Jai, Jai Shiva.
Guru Kripahi Kevalam, Guru Kripahi Kevalam,
Guru Kripahi Kevalam, Guru Kripahi Kevalam.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Shivaya Namo.
Oh, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Shivaya Namo Namah.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Shivaya Namo Namah.
Oh, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Shivaya Namo Namah.
Jai Shiva, Jai Shiva, Jai Shiva. Jai Shiva, Shiva, Jai, Jai Shiva.
Oh, Jai Shiva, Jai Shiva, Jai Shiva. Jai Shiva, Jai Shiva, Jai Shiva.
Jai Shiva, Shiva, Jai, Jai Shiva. Jai Shiva,
Jai Shiva, Jai Shiva, Jai Shiva. Bolo Jai Shiva, Jai Shiva, Jai Shiva.
Jai Shiva, Shiva, Jai, Jai Shiva. Jai Shiva, Jai Shiva, Shankar Parvati Bholenath. Jai Shiva, Shankar Bholenath. Parvati Pati Bholenath. Jai Shiva, Jai Shiva, Jai Shiva. Jai Shiva, Shiva, Jai, Jai Shiva.
Jai Shiva, Jai Shiva, Jai Shiva.
Jai Shiva Shiva Jai.
Jai Shiva Om. So some of the children from our Bal Bihar, they are going to sing now for us. Stop. Here, stand up. You all stand up. And face the crowd. You all face the crowd so they can take the show out. Right. Very good. These are children for our Bal Bihar or our Bal Bihar teacher. I think it's Sonia is over here. Sonia, can you say a little bit about Bal Bihar, what is going on and how many students you have, etc.? Sonia? Say, what we do in the Bal Bihar? What the children are taught in the Bal Bihar? You don't want to say? Okay. I think the children are taught prayers, some prayers, not all the prayers that I want them to they have their own curriculum. How long is the curriculum? 2 years? Or forever? Sonia? Sonia? Oh, it's Mauna. Oh, the curriculum, the Bal Bihar, they teach them to do mantras, to do prayers, to do so many things. So it is very important that these children are offered Bal Bihar school. And you got some children want to sing?
Hare Hare Shiva Shiva Om Shiva Shiva Om. Dama 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 Rupa Jai Shiva Om. Dama 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 Rupa Jai Shiva Om. Trishula-dhari Ganga-dhari, Trishula-dhari Ganga-dhari, Hara Hara
We are here for you.
Shiva Om.
You and her is the one who works.
Shiva Shiva Om. Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Om. Dama 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 Rupa Jai Shiva Om. Dama 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 Rupa Jai Shiva Om. Shambhu Shankar Hari Adi Ankara, Shambhu Shankar Hari Adi Ankara, Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Om. Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Om. Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Om. Dama 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 Rupa Jai Shiva Om. Dama 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 Rupa Jai Shiva Om. Shiva Maheshwar He Nandishwar, Shiva Maheshwar He Nandishwar, Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Om. Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Om. Hara Hara Shiva Shiva Om. Dama 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 Rupa Jai Shiva Om. Dama 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 Rupa Jai Shiva Om.
Yes, you. Okay. Today we have with us the Honorable Minister. Come, Minister. Are we giving some jokes at the back there? It's a temple, you know. Let's keep it sanctified. Thank you. You got a speech? Okay. This is the garland we have for you here. It's not a very pretty garland, but since you are here, you have the garland. When Minister Anand was not a minister, and she used to come into the temple, she used to sit down there and we used to honor Mr. Joe Majid. No, Majid has to sit down and we honor her. This is how life goes. This is what life is about. We honor him too. But today, we have with us the only, first and only ever Hindu minister of the federal government, Minister Anita Anand. I knew her mother, I know her father, I know her whole family, I know her children. I thought your husband was somewhere around here. You just, when she's minister, the husband takes second place. Yeah, that's another thing. And she has been, the whole family has been associated with this temple, and it's such a pride to have her here as a minister. I often call her, what do I call you? What do I call you? my minister. One day she told me, shall I tell you a story about the car? The breakdown car? Okay, one day I called her, I said, where are you? She said she's at Bronte Road looking for a husband whose car has broken down on a major road. I said, you are a minister? Are you looking down for a broken down car? What's wrong with you? Call somebody, call anybody, let him go through the car. And never ever you go with your husband in a broken down car again. He must look for you, you must not look for him because now you are a minister. Come. Right, Majid? You agree? Okay. So today she's a minister of procurement and public affairs. It's a very, very big portfolio. She has been written, CBC has been talking about her quite a lot, about why she was picked, and she was picked because, not because she's pretty, but because she has a good head on her shoulders. She is a professor of law of the University of Toronto. She was given the Deanship of Queen's in law, but she didn't go because of her family. And she has written so many papers. When I used to ask the Indian community to support her, the only person who was 100% behind her was Mr. Laj Prasher. Give him a big round of applause. This is hard. I told him, Laj, we have to support her. She will be a minister. Laj said, you sure? I said, yes, she will be minister. When I went and I met with Prime Minister Trudeau herself, I told Prime Minister Trudeau before the elections, when you win the election, and when she wins the election, she has to be a minister. He said to me, oh, we will see. I said, no, it's not about C. She will be a minister. Did I not say that in front of you? Yeah. Embarrassingly. She was embarrassed. But now she's embarrassed, but I'm not embarrassed. Because I know she's minister material. Because there are other ministers who are not. Anyhow, we don't talk about that. No, I know. The government is in a lot of trouble now with the Indians. Can you imagine? If our Indians can be as strong as the indigenous Indians, you know what we could do? Look, they stop the whole country, and they can't do anything about it. But anyhow, here we are. The minister is here, and we'd like her to speak to us. Minister Anand. Oh, can you give her a mic, please? This.
Thank you so much, Dr. Dubé. It's a wonderful privilege to be here this evening with you all. And I'd like to say a special hello to my colleague, my caucus colleague, Member of Parliament Majid Johari. We've been doing a number of events together, and thank you for coming tonight. And I would also like, on the auspicious occasion of Maha Shivratri, to thank Dr. Dubé and to thank the wonderful people here at the Vishnu Temple and the Canadian Museum of Indian Civilization for hosting this wonderful gathering. It's wonderful to see you all here tonight. I've had a long history with the Mandir and the museum. I started as a member of the board on the museum back in 2006, and then was the chair of the museum and served on the board and the governance committee for a number of years. It is a huge privilege for me to be back here this evening with you as an elected member of parliament and a cabinet minister. Thank you so much for having me here. I am so proud that in a country like Canada, we can have individuals from all walks of life, from different backgrounds, serving in elected office. As Dr. Dubé mentioned, I was a professor 1 year ago today and thought maybe I will run for Parliament. Maybe I will run to be an elected official. And with encouragement and help from so many people, I was able to pursue that journey. And I would say that that's a lesson for us all here in Canada, that anything is possible, that you should not limit your sights, especially for the young people. Think of yourselves as leaders, leaders today and leaders tomorrow. Only by trying for various positions, whether it be in universities, in elected office, in hospitals, in education, try, because we need you. We need diversity in elected office and other institutions, because that's what Canada is. Canada is stronger because of our diversity, not in spite of it. That's what our Prime Minister says, and that's what I truly believe. I need to thank you so much for being here this evening, for welcoming me time and time again here. Namaste ji. Happy Shivratri, and thank you so much for welcoming me once again back to the temple.
Thank you, Mr. Anand. I can't call her Anita anymore. I have to call her Minister now. Because if I call her Anita, she'll say, excuse me. So I have to call her Minister, my Minister. And I call her my Minister with pride. Lots and lots and lots of pride. And when she was, I cannot talk about her running unless I mention Dove. Dove Jot, stand up, Dove. The first time we met with the minister in her home in Oakville, it was a wintry time. And Dove was saying that she will win. I said, Dove, I don't think she will win. She said, yes, she will win. And Dove worked extremely hard with her. People supported us like Lodge, etc. And here we are today with a minister, first Hindu minister in the parliament. And I'm sure for those young people who are here, you can always aspire. As she has said, I want to endorse what she has said. We can all aspire to get higher, not only to be minister, but to be what? Prime Minister. Yeah. And you see this little young lady here? Who knows? Yeah. Sky's the limit. She has knowledge, she's bright, and she carries herself with dignity, and we are very proud of her. I would like to ask Majid to say a few words, because Majid has always been with us, and he has helped us quite a bit in this in our temple. Not to a great extent, little things, not much, nothing big yet. I'm still waiting. But he knows I will bring him when he comes here, because that's what I do. And, politicians only come at election time. But Minister Anand was here before, and Minister Anand is here tonight again. Majid was here the day after election, and he's here again tonight. So we can't say that about Majid. So Majid is one man who we can always depend upon, and hopefully that depending upon him will bring, big fruits. I don't like plums, like big fruits. Got it?
Well, good evening, everyone. It's great to be here once again, Dr. Dubey, Minister Anand. It's such an honor once again in less than a month to be here with you in Richmond Hill. I'm also going to call Minister Anand my minister, because I have the honor and privilege to work on the committee that she is the minister of. So not only she is your minister, but she's also my minister. And that makes me double happy, because every time I come here, Dr. Dubey says, don't talk, tell me what you got for me. And, I bring little at the time, but I'm pretty steady on.
I hope Minister Anand is listening.
Well, this is the best part. Now that I have Minister Anand, not only as my minister, but also as Dr. Dubey minister, there are big things are going to happen. I can take credit on that one. And it's going to be much easier coming back here. I now have a minister to bring with me, which is going to be really good.
Yeah, but she just started. Give her a break.
No, but don't worry about that. She's quite, I've seen her in the lobby. I've seen her with other ministers. She is at the top of the game. She's very well respected, and a lot of the ministers actually ask her for input, not only on the file that she has, but also in the other files. So we are so proud of her to be part of our colleague, part of the cabinet, part of the Liberal government, and she's embraced the portfolio that she has so well. And, she was very excited when we make the second announcement, and this was a big announcement. And I'm sure one of the big ones is going to come to Vishnu Mandir very soon.
I'm waiting patiently.
Yes, Dr. Dubey, one of the greatest asset you have is your patience. And we appreciated that over the last 5 years.
I don't have. When it comes to money, for example, I don't have patience.
Yeah, well, that's why I select who I come to the temple with. But again, it's a great honor to be here. And again, Minister, welcome not only to the temple, this is your house, but Richmond Hill now is becoming your second house. I know you're out of Oakville, but you're always welcome to Richmond Hill because you have a broader family here. Thank you very much, and great to be with you again. And what can I say about your leadership, sir? I asked Dr. Dubey, will you support me to become a minister? He said, no, you're not an Indian, so I'm not supporting you. So I said, fine, can you support me somewhere else? He goes, let me think about it. So I'm also very patient, waiting for his support. Thank you very much. Have a great evening. And
Thank you. And we are going to go into Laj, would you like to say a few words? Laj is the one who really supported. Who really supported us together. We all did it, and we are very happy that you're here. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Namah Shivaya.
I'm going to ask Mrs. Vijayanti Ramkumar to say a few words. Few, I said, F-E-W. Accent of the word few. Few words about the whatever she wants to talk about. She's the head of our Lakshmi Sabha, head of our women's group, and she's going to say.
Namaste. Happy Shivratri from the Lakshmi Sabha. It's indeed an honor to be on the same roster tonight with you, Minister. For those of you who are new, the Lakshmi Sabha is a ladies group at Vishnu Mandir, and we do almost everything here. We support the Mandir in reaching its goals and events. For example, like Shivratri, we help in the preparation to make it happen. So some of the upcoming events that we have. First, the Holy Mela on Sunday, March 8th. We have a sign-up sheet for all volunteers, so please go outside. There is a sign-up sheet there, and you can put your name and whatever activity you want to help in. Also, the Holy Dinner is on Saturday, March 14th. And again, there are tickets and raffle prizes. Children tickets are 15, adult tickets at 25. Also, summer camp registration has opened, and this summer camp would be Camp Lakshmi. Please register your children early before the deadline because the camp is very popular and it fills up really fast. It's a great camp, so take advantage of it. And the other thing, the youth group is outside and they're trying to recruit some new members. They're doing a great job. And Jenna Smart would be the one to talk about the youth group tonight. Come, Jenna.
Come on. I don't see them. Are they the stepper?
Jenna is here every Sunday.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
She's a new member.
Oh, maybe my eyes are going weak. Okay.
Good evening, everyone, and namaste. My name is Jenna. And my name is Neha. And we are from the Vishnu Mandir Youth Group. Our youth group consists of strong leaders who are eager to make a difference within the Mandir, as well as in the community, with members ranging from 11 to 25.
Slow. People don't know what to say. Slow it. Yeah.
We offer several opportunities for youth to explore and expand skills such as teamwork, perseverance, and communication. Some of our projects include bake sales that help raise proceeds for charitable organizations. This year, the youths were able to feed the homeless shelter named Youths Without Shelter. We also organized seminars with the York Region Police. They recently came to inform us about the police force and specific pathways and careers that are available when entering the force. We have also started an ongoing project that encourages the temple to go green and become eco-friendly. Please stop by a table that is located outside the temple if you have any questions or if you're considering joining. Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is Rabbi Pamela. Pamela what's her last name again? Raghudandan. Pamela Raghudandan, she's the one who runs this youth group, and she's doing a fantastic job with them. We're very pleased with the job that they are doing. Our president is here. Krishna is here. He's going to say a few words to us. Krishna.
Dubey, ladies and gentlemen, ministers of the government, MPs, welcome tonight to this special night of ours, Hindus. It's very gratifying to see so many you keep coming all the time and going. It's wonderful that we're making full use of this beautiful mandir. Dr. Dubey really worked very hard to give us, when you sit here tonight and you see the ambience, how beautiful it looks and the peacefulness, and you know, you get this feeling of peace, of satisfaction, of love, of devotion to God. We thank you very much for coming tonight and joining us here in this wonderful, beautiful night tonight of Shivratri, one special night for us Hindus. And tonight, we would like to take the opportunity to thank all of you for what you have done. What we have here is because of you. If it's not been for the donation that you have given us, we would never be where we are and what we're doing. And just quickly, as you might have heard earlier in the evening, Dr. Gupta is making a big donation of extending part of the mandir for a wellness center. We have also other devotees who have promised to give money for the Balaji and the extension of the Hanumanji, but still, we will need more donation. Here, we're trying to make the mandir more family friendly. Even here tonight, so much kids came and the noise, and it's difficult to stop people from talking because the little kids are there. Now, as we extend the back there, we'll be able to have, among other things, when functions like tonight, we'll have facilities where families can go and still see what's going on, still hear what's going on in a special area behind Hanumanji. While Balaji area, the people who love to pray to Balaji will have much more space and much more convenience in which you can come, sit and pray to Balaji. So we thank you very much for what you've given us. We look forward to your continued support, and happy Shivratri.
Thank you. Tonight's chanting is Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya represents the 5 elements. 5 elements, what we have been made up of. Panch Mahabhut. And this is why we pray to Lord Shiva to ask for this 5 elements that we are made up of. May He bless us and keep us healthy, keep us healthy, not a healthy body, but healthy mind. Our mind is what takes us down to the doldrums of depression from time to time. And the same mind can raise you to ecstatic heights. So by praying to Lord Shiva, believe me, I know this. I have come from a place, a very, very, very humble dwelling. And, the only thing that we had there was prayer. Our forefathers went as indentured laborers to Guyana. I'm talking about Guyana. And there, in our home, for example, there was no running water, there was no telephone, there was no radio. You can't imagine life like that. We grew up in Nova Scotia in the lap of luxury. Is that right? Telephone, etc. So there we are. We struggled. We struggled, but you know what we had? Our parents, especially my father, instilled in us that prayer will take you anywhere. Pray. It doesn't matter which God you pray to. What you pray. Pray. What prayer means? Prayer means say to God, I thank you for all that you have done for me and my family. That's what prayer is. Nothing else. And ask God. You know what you pray for? Ask the Lord, allow me to make the right decision in life. This is what our prayer is. Nothing else. Don't go pray and ask for gold. You know, gold gone up today by $27. Don't ask for gold. Don't ask for silver. Now those will come. Believe me, they will come. Ask, Lord, Raj, you hear this? You haven't heard this anywhere. This is here for the first time. Allow me to make the right decision in life. And you know what Mahashivratri is about? Mahashivratri is about giving up one thing in your life, which is not good for you. So many bad things. Give up one thing tonight and say, you know what, I will not be involved in this. Give up that. That is a prayer that you should make to Shiva tonight. And if you do that, to give up this one thing, whatever it is, it will be, if you give that up, one every night, so many Shivratris, you know, by now you'll be pure. Is that true? But pure we are not. Impure we are. And that is why we have to sing. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Let's all become the lingam.
Swagatam Shiva, Sharanagatam Shiva, Bolo.
Swagatam Shiva, Sharanagatam Shiva.
Swagatam Swagatam Sharanagatam Shiva.
Swagatam Shiva, Sharanagatam Shiva.
Swagatam Shiva, Sharanagatam Shiva. Shambho, Shambho, Bolo Shambho, 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 Bolo Shambho, 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 Bolo Shambho, 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 Bolo Shambho, 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 Shambho,
Before I say anything else, our dialysis clinic in Guyana, which Minister Anand's sister is part of our dialysis clinic, we have gone to another place and we are doing dialysis for free in a part of Guyana, that is in Berbice. Those who are Guyanese here, they will know what I'm talking about. In Berbice, dialysis is being done for free. Anyone can go there, free dialysis. That is what we have done so far. We are doing a gala on the first Friday in May, and the tickets are outside. If you feel that you can support it, Radha, you're there, right?
Yeah, the flyer's there, Baba.
Huh? Oh, the flyer is here. The flyer is here. What do you have about the flyer?
Okay, it's in collaboration with McMaster University.
Okay, in collaboration with McMaster University.
Yeah, and the 4th annual fundraiser.
As the 4th annual fundraiser. We have always raised about $200,000-$300,000 every time in our gala. We like to do this because we want to do an eye clinic this time. And we want to do a free eye clinic in Ghana. You know, we all can't give big donations, but all of us can give a little bit. And all of us can be part of this big whole complex. So, Radha is out there. Don't shout on her when she asks you to buy a ticket. Buy a ticket, and if you have a check and you don't have any money in the bank, you can still give her the check, NSF check. But you know, if you give an NSF check now, you can sue you, right? Right. Anyhow, so please, $50 for the ticket. And we are not going to anyone. We want everyone to go up to the lingam, But line by line, let people go up and give, look how beautiful the lingam is. Let's give a big round of applause for how the lingam is dressed. And let us take part in Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya,
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah
Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
हे भोलेनाथ तेरी महिमा निराली, हे भोलेनाथ तेरी महिमा निराली। जाने वो जिसने तेरी लगन लगाई, जाने वो जिसने तेरी लगन लगाई, हे भोलेनाथ तेरी महिमा निराली। तेरी शरण में जो भी आया, उसको मेरी तेरी करुणा दिखाए। तेरी शरण में जो भी आया, उसको मेरी तेरी करुणा दिल मांगे जो सब कुछ पाए, इसने तेरा ध्यान लगा। तेरा वचन कभी जाए न खाली, तेरा वचन कभी जाए न खाली, हे भोलेनाथ तेरी महिमा निराली, हे भोलेनाथ तेरी महिमा निराली।
Those of you who have prashad, it is offered already. You can take your prashad and come up at the same time. Prashad on the table was offered by Panditji. Thank you.
शंकर तेरी जटा में बहे नार गंग है शंकर तेरी जटा में बहे गंगाधार है उड़ते हैं बार बार उड़ते हैं बार 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 के तरंग है बार के तरंग है शंकर तेरी जटा में बहे गंगाधार है शंकर तेरी जटा में बहे गंगाधार है को भज हरि